What's up guys, Casper here with another Champion Spotlight. This time we're moving away from the dwarves and taking a look at one of the Dark Elves. He's one of the coolest, suavest and handsomest around. It's Vizier of Elis. Vizier of Elis is a legendary Dark Elf with a very special set of skills. He's an attack type, so naturally he has high base attack. But what sets him apart is his incredible synergy with pretty much all debuffers, and his own access to the super powerful Perfect Veil buff. To kick things off, he's got a nice aura skill that boosts attack in dungeons, which, when paired with champions that bring weaken and decreased defense, can massively amplify your damage output and cut your time with speed teams. Now let's take a look at his skills. For Velis, we're gonna start off with this passive skill, because it's very unique and impacts how you use the rest of his skills in battle. It's called Unseen Assassin, and it gives Velis a 2-turn Perfect Veil buff at the start of each round. That's each round, not every turn he gets, but it's still very strong. Perfect Veil is the superior version of Veil, where Velis will keep his Veil buff even after attacking an enemy. That means for the first 2 turns in each battle, Velis can't be directly targeted, and is only truly vulnerable to AoE skills. This gives him a lot of freedom and means it's hard for the enemy team to lock him down and prevent him from using his other skills. Speaking of those, let's see what he can do. His Deathfall skill, Accursed Blades, is a triple hit where each hit has a chance of extending the duration of all debuffs on the target. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, Clan Boss team, and you'd be right. Velis is a monster against the Clan Boss and can help keep the boss in debuff hell. Master of Misery is his second skill, and it brings a lot of misery to whoever Velis targets. And it hits them twice, hard, and each hit has a good chance of placing 3 very nasty debuffs on the target. Next up is Vizier of Poisons, which spreads 2 debuffs from one enemy to everyone on the enemy team. This means Velis can spread his own debuffs from his second skill, but also means he can help transform another single target debuffer into an AoE one. It also has a cherry on top bonus. If Velis attacks a target with 2 or more debuffs, he'll also get himself another Perfect Veil buff, meaning he's mostly safe from pesky enemies and can start his cycle of terror again. So, that's Vizier of Elis in a nutshell. Closing thoughts, Velis hits hard and he brings his own form of first turn survivability through his passive. But individually, he's not going to win any awards. He thrives on synergizing and supporting powerful debuffers and then following up with some damage of his own. He's more of a damage and pain amplifier than an independent source of it. Particularly against bosses, Velis means plenty of poison and HP burn damage, as well as making all the other debuffs last forever and ever. Keep him alive and he'll keep the enemies in all sorts of pain. Hope you guys enjoyed our Vizier of Elis overview. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Until next time, happy raiding.